Hi, my name is Sadie Houk, and today I'll be doing a persuasive speech over whether or not a GPA should affect, taking a gym class should affect a student's GPA. Some people have physical disabilities and they are unable to do physical activity in a gym class. But there are also kids who are not as athletic and still have to take a gym class because it is a requirement. Freshman year of high school, many schools require all the students to take a gym class, which many kids in their freshman year do not like the idea of having to take a gym class and stay fit because they've had to take a gym class their whole life. Some kids are unable to do physical activity, as I said before. Grades in a gym class should not affect the GPA of children no matter what the circumstances are of the situation. Children should not be required to take a gym class. With research, it says that kids should not have to worry about whether or not their gym grade is going to mess with their GPA. Not all kids have the need or desire to take a gym class and to stay fit. In a physical education class, students are graded on how fast they can run a mile or how much they can lift, and some kids can't do neither one of them as fast or lift as much. Colleges don't actually look at how fit you are or how fast you can run. They should be looking at all of your academic standing, like your schoolwork and what you do in your core classes. So I don't feel like that a GPA should be affected by your gym class grades, because what you do in a gym class should not take a toll on your GPA. A student's physical fitness does not affect how a child will go in their life career. Children can have perfect grades in every class, like all of their core classes like math, English, reading, science, but then they can still also have a bad grade in their gym class, which would take a toll down on their GPA. Even if they have all good grades, the gym grade can still really mess with their GPA. Failing a gym class should not be put on a child's record, along with all of their good academic honors that they worked hard for to earn since they started school. Some children are not even athletic and can get points taken off from their gym teacher for not doing things right, the correct way. Some kids know that working on their academics is more important than worrying about their grades in a gym class, so they focus more on their academic work. So some students decide to leave their gym class to go work on a test for another class or go work on work for another class, but then they get points taken off from their gym teacher and they can't really do anything about it. And some children physically cannot participate in gym class but are forced, or their grades will go down the drain. There are some disabilities that deny a child from being able to participate in physical activities such as gym classes. With there not being a way to control not being able to participate in gym, they should not be docked points or placed in a gym class period. Some of those disabilities vary from one another when it comes to comparing the severity of one another. Examples of that are asthma, back pain, heart disease, etc., etc. No matter what grade they are in, they should not be forced to take a gym class. For example, like I said, freshman year, each student is required to take a gym class even if they don't want to or they're not able to. The grade that the child is in should not affect whether or not they are forced to take a gym class. A child should get the choice of whether or not they take the gym class. They should be able to choose if they want to stay fit or let themselves go. Gym classes should not be forced on a child in school. They should have the choice of whether or not they take one to stay fit. Also, with some not being able to participate because of their disabilities should really be taken into consideration instead of them having penalties posted against them for not being able to participate. A school is a place to learn, not a place to go to take a gym class. And in some gym classes, they do sports like softball, or they do weightlifting, they play basketball. I think that it would be better if students did not have to take a gym class if they were forced, and it should not be able to affect their GPA. And if a student is forced to take a gym class, if they aren't able to participate, they should have certain like a paper for a student to do, or certain activities that could replace the gym work that they're doing.